Teachers, I just wanted to do a weekly video to kind of give you a tip on something that we have in Canvas. And as we were doing some of the training yesterday, I found that this was a tip that I would use quite a bit, and I think it would be very helpful for you. So I'm going to share it with you. Again, if you have questions, I'm more than welcome to come to your room and walk you through it. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to teach you how to share something in the Commons. That does not mean that everyone has access to it. You can actually share it to yourself. You might be asking yourself right now, why in the world would I share it to myself? And I'm going to show you right now. The reason is so that I can copy what I've done in one class to another class from quarter to quarter or year to year. That way it doesn't make extra work for me. It's simple and easy. So first we're going to do is come into the class that has all of the information and activities that I want to transfer to the Commons area. And so the first thing I need to do is open it up in the dashboard and then come here to settings. And once I get into settings, it should have the little button to share to Commons. So I'm going to click share to Commons. And I haven't done this, we just did it in the class yesterday, so if I'm a little rusty, you will see why. Okay, so it's going to give me a choice. Do I want to share it only with me, all of Washington County? Right now I'm going to do only to me. You can do all of Washington County. You can also do select groups, and so that would just be to Desert Hills Middle. That would be another way so anyone outside of Desert Hills Middle would not be able to see it. So if you were sharing with someone from your team, this is probably the option that I would choose. But for right now, I'm going to do only me. It's going to ask me to provide a description, and I'm just going to put media assistant class. Activities. And then it will ask you to upload an image. I don't know why it has you do that, maybe just so that you can clarify from one thing that you've uploaded to another. So I'm just going to search for something like books. That looks great. And it does ask that you put it in levels. I don't know that I need to for this particular class. So now I'm going to click share. Okay. And so then once I have it already here, it's going to be shared into the Commons area. So now what I'm going to do is go back to my dashboard, and then I'm going to click this quarter's class, or this semester's class, I should say, not this quarter. This would be next semester. And so then what I'm going to do is I want to import everything that I did the very first 2 quarters into this class so I don't have to redo everything. So I'm going to click Import from Commons. And up here at the top, you're going to look for the shared things. I should only have one. There's 2. I'm not really sure what this one is, but this one is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to click this class, and it should open up, and then it will say import or download. So I'm going to import it. I don't want to download it. I want to import it into, let's see, into Canvas, Media Aid for this one. And then we're going to do import course. Okay, and then it says you have successfully started the import. It may take a little while to see the changes in your course. So now that I go back to my dashboard, giving it a little bit of time, I'm hoping that it has started to import some of the stuff, but it has not yet. So let's just double check and see. Well, it has started doing some because the orientation and training was not there. So little by little, it will import every single one of my assignments that I've had, and it will allow me to adjust it. Now, what I would suggest that you do is you go back into each one and you change the due dates, especially if it's assignments for next quarter. You'll want that to be correct for your students for next quarter. So this date will probably be different. For example, I'm going to do orientation in January, so the due date for them will probably be somewhere around the 13th. So I click done, how many points, sync to PowerSchool, save. And that way it's all set, ready to go for next semester. So I am set and I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, this is your weekly tutorial for Canvas. I hope this has made sense to you. And if you have questions again, or you need help with me walking you through that, please let me know. Shoot me an email. I would be happy to come in and help you out. Have a great day.